I got confirmation from Melissa, so.
We got a couple more things to ask you, but just.
Okay.
All right, we're back in session. Let's talk about the,
Melissa indicated that all they want is they just want a liability for they just want insurance on it. That's it. There's no charge. They've donated the storage unit. It's just a new company that bought the storage facility, and so they just want to show that it's the Field to Hero stuff is under our insurance, which it's been in the past, but we just needed to have that done. There's no monthly charge. There's no fees. They donate the whole thing to the Field to Heroes.
yeah, like I said, this is the first time I'd seen it, and
And that's why.
it said no charges and stuff.
Yeah, there's no charges. There's no
So I
anything.
wanted to confirm.
So, Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the storage corner. Is that how it's written? We approve the storage unit for the Field of Heroes as presented.
Have a motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye. And just procedurally, if Ernie's the only one that signs it, do we approve his signature, or do we just, that motion?
I think we
allows him to
approve.
do
I think
that?
we approve the document as signed. I don't know. It's all. I've always said that if there's a signature block, that we usually can authorize the chairman's signature.
That's why I was just curious if we do that as a procedural, or if we need to.
I think it's. I think if you said just execute the document as presented,
That works.
I think that'd work. But I don't know. There's certain ones that where the document may or may not have a signature block, and we have to indicate who's going to sign it. I think that's when you would have to do it. I don't know. I've always just indicated that and authorized the chairman's signature.
Right, that's why I was just kind of curious, because sometimes.
More out of tradition is how I've,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah, the most important thing is just the record with the approval and the vote.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and next, last week Jason brought before us the tents, and you had something you wanted to look at or change on the.
On the
that-
legal.
Yeah, it was the insurance part. I believe it was number 10. Have they taken that out? I haven't seen it since.
I'll let you look at that.
Thanks.
While you're looking at that, this is, we needed to put money on the postage.
Oh, yeah.
So there was a $10,000
Yep, that's their
check
postage thing.
written. They wouldn't accept a credit card, they wouldn't
Yep,
accept.
they don't do
And
that.
so I told them, go ahead and do that, and then we would accept it so that we wouldn't interrupt
Yeah.
our
Mr.
Elections.
Chairman, I move that we approve the manual check request from the clerk's office.
We have a motion, all in favor say aye.
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 So, Mr. Chair, on this particular one, I know that Mr. Dixon has sent an email to them with our concerns about it. I helped him draft that email a little bit. I haven't heard back a response from Jason on that, but it's the same clause is still here, so it hasn't been removed.
Mr. Chairman, I move that I would just ask for that to be held over.
Okay,
Are we bumping up against a potential issue with the election being?
I don't believe so. I think that
I
was
mean, I
just,
know we can still sign it Thursday if we need to.
Well, I know the issue is, when I was talking to Jason, they said that they wanted to be named on our insurance. And,
we don't do that.
Right, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just curious, I don't, given
Oh,
the
well,
way, given the way the weather
time-wise,
is.
yeah, if we're
Yeah.
gonna have that done in time, I don't know. We'd have to.
well, and I guess my question is, could we cross that out like we did the other contract before? Sign it and say,
You could. It would be considered a counteroffer, right? And so
yeah,
it'd be signed.
and then Jason could move forward?
And then, well, it wouldn't take effect until they approved it, because they can
Well,
come back and reject it.
Let's do that
I
then.
say we do that, because I don't want to jeopardize the
Here, do you want
election
to scratch out the problem of the stuff that you legal guys don't like?
On this short.
I would. Oh, you got that.
There you go.
And just for the record, it'd be number 10.
Okay.
And what I'll do is I'll just draw a line through it.
Yep, exit out.
While that's being done, the next on our agenda is Bannock County internship approval. This is over at the juvenile justice.
Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the internship request as presented.
We have a motion, all in favor say aye.
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 Mr. Chairman, I move that we approve the Sky High event rentals for tents
Do
and
you want to label that as a counter offer?
with the counter proposal and with section 10 being removed as indicated by legal and authorized chairman's signature.
We have a motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next, we have minutes. Commissioner reports for April 26th.
Mr. Chair, make a motion that we approve the minutes and commissioner report for April 26th as presented.
Have a motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Standing for a bit.
And with that, we'll be at